Hello, this is Orca here with a broken voice. I am gonna seed hunt for something in 21.1 because there's a few mods for this series I'd like to use, and let's find a seed. So let's go for creative mode, hard mode for now. I'm gonna leave this blank. Yes, structures, no bonus chest. Game rules. Let's do some fire ticks off. Definitely don't need fire ticks on creating these worlds. That's fine. Let's go experiments. Tick these on both the bundles and the trade rebalance because this is 21.1, so bundles aren't a thing. I picked 21.1 because there's one of the mods that I'm gonna use, and I'll show in a bit. That isn't updated past 21.1, so I really hope that we have some successful seeds today, and if we have some good seeds that I can play something. So this is spawn for this seed. Waiting for the map to load. So that's top left is mini hut running. I have Zero's mob mats, both the mini one and the big one. Let's see what's... I want a village that we got. There's a second village even. Wow, right off the bat. So let's fly up a bit. If we can. It's plains, it's boring. But let's see what there is. There's a village on more or less on a hill. It's been a while since I did this on camera recording format, and that's the reason why I have fire tick off, because that will splurt fire and forest fires. There's a second village, third village. This looks good. Weird hill formation. So I have a couple of plans for actually a few series. So I need a couple of seats that are good for me to play on. That's really nice because that looks to be a portal, rune portal next to a village. That's a bonus. So I'm hunting a few seats that I think are gonna be interesting enough for, like I said, a couple of series next to each other, and it's gonna be awkward as hell. Because they will kind of start at the same time-ish, and they all will have a different goal. So I need a few different worlds and a few different requirements. But a village is all of them, and this seems to have 3. Let's zoom out. There's one. Yeah, that's a portal. There's a second village, and then here's a third village. That's really unique. Like, this close at spawn, this is where we are currently hanging around. So this is definitely a seed to remember. Let's go to actual /seed. I don't care if you guys see this, because it might not be the one I pick for one of the series. It's just a good contender right now. Let's go back to all the worlds I have. This always takes a little bit of time. And if I just go here, I forgot to enter a world thing, so it says what, 5, because I have a few others. I have way too many worlds, by the way. And then if we press this button, it will actually give a little bit of a larger map. And maybe there's a 4th village. That would be really ideal for one of my ideas. Yeah, there it is. It's a tiger one. There. Wow. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villages. That's stupid. Like, this is a tiger village. And then we have one plains village here, a plains village here up on the mountain. A plains village right here with a broken portal next to it. And then there's this partially, at least, plains village. This is a really good seed. Holy heck. Let's load in the whole world. I absolutely love tiger villages. because there's this other world I used to have where I had a plan for the Taiga village and I remodeled every house that's in it. It uses a lot of blackstone, so I'm not gonna repeat that in a single player. But yeah, this is a good village. That's the meadow. There's plenty of forest. There's some weird stuff that we can chop down. This is a good village. This is a nice, good seed. Let's cut to the next one. I can just keep recording this. Let's go to the next one. Create new world. New world. I don't know what to do. Seed hunt. Seed hunt 2. Creative hard mode. World is good. Game rules. Again, we turn off the update fire, the fire tick one, and we turn on the experiments for the bundles and for the trade rebalance. The trade rebalance is still not in the game. Like vanilla, it's still an experiment. There's a redstone experiment going on too, and a minecart experiment. So here we have a savanna. We're on top of a tree. I don't like that, but then again, you can just easily hop over there and just chop down the tree. But this is acacia, so it's a little bit weird. Let's fly up a bit, because we have this beautiful looking mountain range next to us and more fiery death. Let's see. It's just, nah. Let's just fly up in the air and boring and wait for the stupid map to load. And there's no village here. There's no village here. Like, hello? Village? Everything that doesn't have a village will be cut from the video. Oh, there's a village. What? That's a weird chunk loading, though. Like, what the heck? Minecraft, you're drunk. Go home. Again, you're drunk. Absolutely drunk. But there is a village. And there's some plains by the looks of it behind it. There's a portal. So I'm kind of looking for a village near a portal-ish. That's a dripstone cave. That could be interesting too. But yeah, like I said, I have multiple plans with multiple goals, and I don't think it would be fair there's another village. Don't think it's fair to cram all those ideas in one world, because they're really far apart. But I do prefer to start in or near a village, so I don't have to kill sheep right away with my fists to get a bed and stuff. And there's another there. Is this also a tree village one? Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. That's 3 villages again in this small map. Minecraft, you're drunk. What the heck? I mean, I don't mind a village near, but having 3 this close is kind of annoying for one of my plans. One of my plans, I need a few mainly few villagers. But having them multiple is not good. So here's seed. And Mini Hut will then tell me if there is a slime chunk or no. That's why we need the seed. Let's again quit this and restart it. Because that's how you get the bigger maps. And most of these seeds will also be in my Seed Hunt Discord. Link is nowhere. Invite only. Because I don't want any randos in there running away with my hard work. I have it on my Ko-fi. If you want me to hunt a seed for you, go to my Ko-fi, whatever, and request one there. So there's a jungle. There's 3 villages, which could be good for one of my plans, but not really. Yeah. That's a jungle, that's a sparse jungle, forest, savanna. So we have plenty of trees. We don't have all the trees, but we have plenty of trees. That's good. Let's go to this again. And let's get that beautiful circle shape that Minecraft has everywhere. That's a nice ocean. That's the plains. It's so weird how that generated. Like, it feels like the world just pushed up a random chunk And then 2 chunks there. It doesn't feel natural, so that if I pick this seed, that's gonna be yeeted from the world. That's just gonna be mined down and re-terraformed, because that's ugly. Then again, I have 2 more villages that I could use instead of that one. Yeah, I have some plans, I have some things, and I have too many ideas to keep it all in one word. So that's why I'm hunting a few seeds right now. And that will basically be in episode 0 for what I plan to do. So seed hunt 3. Hardcore, hard mode, game rules, down, update the fire off, go to experiments, click these to go done, and create new world. My voice is a little bit raspy. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, which means this is about an hour before bedtime for me. So upload times will be usually probably around midnight CEST, and from October it will be CEET, which is Central Europe time zone. GMT basically, wow, hello, that's a birch forest, a jungle with a little bit of bamboo, and then there's a dark oak forest already. Hi, village? And then this is just normal mixed forest. Hi, this is really weird. And there's sparse jungle. And this is all ocean. This is great, but not for me, because I don't need this. Unless there's a village, like, popping up right now. Oh, that's a really mini forest, though. Minecraft! Drunk. Go home. Please. I mean, this is good to get your first mushrooms and your first little bit of woods. Like, this is oak and birch, so you got oak birch, you got oak and jungle, you got dark oak and mushroom, more birch, you got bamboo, and that looks to be a little bit... No, it's not swamp. From something wood and hello, we have neighbors. No. Yeah, it is stupid AM in the morning, as is on screen. Above the slime chunk no line. I do have a couple of seeds somewhere else that I might need to use, especially if everything is going like this. I think I just keep all the seeds in. That might be better for the story. Let's go up a bit so that curves. I don't think there's any more land than that. Let's press this button. Yeah, there's that little blob of land. I don't want this that near to spawn. It is an island, which is good. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I never noticed that's a skelly face. Huh. Like eyes, mouth. Weird. Seed hunt number 4. Seed hunt 4. Creative, hard mode, game rules, fire tick off. This is really boring. I can speed this up in post. Let's see. Piggies, horses, lanes with a cherry grove next to me. Hi, there's a cow. Let's fill up. See what else I'm getting. Not much yet. Sunflower fields, nice. So we know that that is west. I like picking up a sunflower just for that reason, so I know what's where, direction wise. This is a nice cherry hill with a more hill, but if there would be a village like right there, that would have been great. That's an island. I love islands. I have a... It's weird. Oh, hi. But that does mean that within a 200 circle of... Well, not that structure, but those can spawn within 200 blocks of a village. So there is a village near-ish. It's just currently not known where. But we'll find it. But we probably have to pass those neighbors to get to that village, which I'm not looking forward to on day 1. So that might be a fun start. Having absolutely zero and then making a run for a village with them near. But then again, I know now they are there, so I can keep myself to this side of the mountain. It feels a little bit cheaty maybe that I'm doing this, but I want a certain spawn and I want a certain environment at my spawn to make sure that the series I want to create actually gets the content instead of me needing a few days in game to get where I need to be. I'd rather have that all at spawn, if that makes any sense. Let's see, there's a taiga and a dark oak forest and then more birch and then more forest. So we have a couple of the trees like the spruce, the dark oaks, the birch, and the oaks. And then we have sunflowers, cherry, more cherry, single cherry. Let's hop here. Ooh, that's interesting. That's just coastline. Okay, so we go back to the menu and make it a bigger map to see if it actually... It should have a village close. Yeah, this always takes a little bit of time to do this, and that's why I'm kind of making this into half an episode. Like, hey, this is cool and all. I'm doing this. There we go. Loading. It should have a village close, but it's not on my map. Yikes. Not even here. Huh. So that might be... That's weird. It has 3 extra things, so there could be golems and stuff. But I'm not looking to go past pillagers and not knowing exactly where the village then is. So this isn't gonna be a no. Unless there's something here. No, that's just plants. Flower forest? No, taiga. More taiga. Yeah, the dark oak. It's good for early mushrooms. Like to get those. But no village. So this is a nope for me. I didn't... I should go back for the seed number. In case someone else wants this. Like I said, I don't care if you guys have these seeds. It's more of a hunt for me to get some seeds in and determine what I'm gonna do. Seed hunt number 5 is this. Go back to creative hard mode, more game rules. We go with update fire off. Yes, I can do this right away when I load in the world, but that means I need to type a command right away, and I kind of don't want to do that. And if I load it like this, I can recreate the world in survival. Ew. Snow. Yikes. I mean, we have spruce, which is good. Let's see if I can see the hints of a village, because in this kind of world, it's really hard to see what you're getting. Mostly trees. I don't see a hint of a village. So we go up. I mean, yay, snow biome. There's sugarcane, that's nice. Trees, nice. Ice, I cannot use day 1, day 2, day 3. Let's stroll around. More ice spikes. Yay. That is absolutely useless. That's normal taiga. Good. Still useless because, you know, no village. The village I want because then I have a bed and there is usually some starter fruit that you can start off with. I don't really care about the villages at the start. It's more of a nice way to have a bed and have some basic early game supplies. There's a village right there. Confirm on map. Yep, that's a village. So we have 1 village in snowy weather. Do I have any snow plans really? Not really. So I could be that I'm not picking this one. I would prefer to spawn there, and yes, I know that when I'm recreating this world, I can set this world spawn in that village. Like I said, I have a couple of plans, and I need a few seats, and I don't think this will fit any of them, sadly. But hey, it's a village. Here's a seat for you all to copy pasta. I will put all the seats in the description of this video though. Let's go for one more. Is my phone buzzing? Oh cool. Diabetic. Glucose is way too high. Yay! Let's ignore that. Seat hand number 6. Creative. No hard difficulty. I just put that because whenever you create the world, it will be on the right difficulty. Spawn mobs? No, it's this one. Update fire. Experiments on. The mods I want to use for this world. One of them is basically when you put a item frame on a chest, the chest will be labeled. This is exciting. Stupid island. Wow. This is a speedrunner island. With absolutely nothing but a few trees. Yikes. But yeah, one of those, it's called inventory tabs, and it's not updated past 21.1. I'm not sure if it's ever going to be updated. I'm not the kind of person that will hunt or pester the creators that made it, like, hey, can you update it to whatever version we're on right now? Because I need it. I'll just stay on this 21.1 version and see when Mojang upgrades to, I think, 21.9, if they update it with it, or if it's gonna be just a 22.2.1 version, basically. There's a village, though. I mean, I have to chop down a tree and then sail. But there's an island. That's some chunk errors. Could work. Really depending on what else I have here. Because there's a lot of ocean. And I don't really have an ocean plan. So let's go up a bit more. Yeah, that's one of them. And the supporting mod is also not updated past 21.1. And I think that has to do with each other. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna update. Maybe I just have to drop that specific one. And just be like, well, F it. We get the colorful golem soon, so I might not need the inventory tabs at all after that. I could wait for a new version, but that's the reason why I'm hunting in 21.1 right now. And it is not on my screen at all, I see. But here it is. I have a couple of mods that run this. Let's go quickly over them. I have the Armor Poser Bobby Calc mod. Clumps, so the XP clumps together. Image overlay, inventory tabs. This is the one that I'm talking about. Allows swapping to other in-world screens, blocks, entities via tabs, which I think is really useful. Like when you're in the storage system, you can have a couple of chests around you and you just have tabs for everything that is around you, including also the furnaces, for example. Item swapper, Lightmatica, Malili, of course Minecraft, mini hut, mod menu, that is this part. Also open parties and claims. So I might have plans with this, but I added a mod just to see how it functions. Peek for information in item tooltips. Storage labels is the other thing that runs on 21.1 still. And again, it's not being updated so far as I know. So then this is one of those library models. I think it's not updated past 21.1 just yet. Trickery, World Edit, just for organic blocks and making planning easier. And the two map mods from Zeros. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but yeah, Zeros made these two and they are absolutely wonderful. And this Open Party and Claims is also by Zeros and works with these two maps things. One simple little village, which is enough, but there's a lot of ocean, and I'm not sure I want a lot of ocean around me. And there goes my sugar again, I guess. No. Nope. Not my sugar. But yeah, that's something I will talk about when I'm releasing the episodes about health and stuff. And it's one of my things. I don't need any pity. I just need to click this again. And let's load the square version of this map. Let's see if there's any land beyond this. Ooh. Huh. Okay, so basically I need to go south. There's a little bit of stone shore. Yeah, there's our village. And that's about it. So if I'm picking this, I think we have to travel south and then build a portal and then travel back north or something, because this is not really what I'm looking for. Sorry, Seed 6. Wait. Seed 6. I need seed, I think. I don't think I've done that. Here we go. It kind of helps when I'm typing this correctly. There we go. Seed is that. 422 and stuff. But yeah, I will put all these seeds in the description of this video. Let's go to number 10. There's a seed hunt number 7. Creative hard mode, because I'm pretty sure by now you guys get this gist. So I'm just gonna show the stuff after this one, and I should have probably done that earlier. Ooh. Spruce. Again. On top of a tree. No fan. But it does give you the first wood. Let's go up because we don't see anything but tree. Ocean. Good. Ocean? Are we on a freaking island with just spruce? Dark oak. Ooh. Hi, I know what that is. And people who've played Minecraft a bit know also what that is. That could be an interesting one. Oh, well, there's the first noises of the world outside my doors. A trash bag being dumped in an empty container. Underground containers to put your trash in, and they get emptied every Tuesday. This is really interesting. Terrain-wise. Hi, voice. Hello. What the heck? Oh, great. Sure. I think Minecraft was drunk again when it generated this. Underwater portal, but it looks like a ship. Not portal, ship. Tiny sand island. Yay. So there is a few seeds in my past that I've tried in other versions, and I might need to go back to those. But that does mean that you will start basically either in the world I have, which is a little bit built up, or I have to recreate those seeds in the new version, and I'm not sure if that's gonna give me the same land. So I might need to recreate it in the old version and then upgrade it in one go to this version. I don't think I'm gonna play here, to be honest. And there's more. Yay. But there's a lot of water, and although I'm an Orca and I normally like water from my Minecraft worlds, I don't. Really? This is a really interesting weird seed though. So I'm gonna do this. Enjoy yourselves at chunk base and stuff. Just don't spoil anything in my comments. That's the only thing I'm kind of concerned about giving the seed. I know people do that, and I don't think it's fun. But hey, people are stupid these days. Some people don't have respect either. Yeah, there's a little bit of other land. Ew, there's some ice. This is a weird one. I mean, you have a big chunk of land here. You have a chunk of land here, chunk of land here, and some ice here. Could be interesting, but there's definitely no village at all, so not for me. But yeah, enjoy it. And my nose is really itchy, so I'm trying to squeeze it out, and that doesn't work. Here we go, seat number 8. Loading the world. Forest. Good. Flower forest by the looks of that tulip. But let's slow down a little bit up. There's a lava thing. There's some ice cap. Yep. Weird. Definitely flower forest. Sunflower plains. Birch forest, more flower forest. Whole lake. Weird mountain. Let the world catch up. I mean, I don't mind having a flower forest at spawn. It's just that I really want a village. Near spawn. At spawn, near spawn. And with spawn, I mean this whole area I'm generating right now. Not just right at my feet, but also I'm happy if it's on the map. Oh, Cherry Grove even. Wow. Savannah? If I want all the woods, this is definitely a good seat, but I rather want a village. And like I explained for another seat, I want a village for specific reasons. Mainly, having a bed right away, don't have to worry about too much about starter food. And basically have a bit of an easier start. Hello, village. You're weird. And by the looks of it, you're on the other side of a canyon. Whatever thing. Not cannon. Canyon. There's a thingamajig. Yeah, that's a village. And it's not too far away. I mean, I just have to cross that. Or make a boat. And this is also what I like just hopping in the world. Seeing what my surroundings are. Like I said, I have a few plans and I know I need a village for all of my plans because that's what I want at spawn. And then based on what else I find at spawn, I can do one of my many plans I have. And I think this is a contender for one of them. But the 5-seat village is definitely a good contender too. Hey, who knows what turns out. Maybe I need to crash a series early. Because it doesn't work out. Like, that's my thought, my fear is that if I start multiple series at the same time, it might be confusing for those who are listening. And watching, hopefully. But we'll see. Maybe I need to pace it better. We'll see. This is seat 8, so 2 more seats, and then and I have a nice overview. And like I said, there's a few older worlds that I'd like to play, but I'm not sure if it's doable. This is number 9, and I know I have a seat that doesn't work. Hard mode, game rules. Again, I'm talking through this part I'm gonna skip. World. Poke the button, Orca. Ooh. Another forest. And I already see ocean. I really don't want ocean around me. Ooh, pumpkin. It's good. Pumpkin near is good. Egg near is good. Sugarcane near is good. That means I can make a quick and dirty not sugarcane farm. Well, sugarcane farm too, but pumpkin pie maker. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Too much water on that side. I mean, this is nice. Forest. Flower forest-ish with definitely somewhere a beehive. With this amount of trees and this amount of flowers, it can't be missed that there's a beehive somewhere. Hi, that's a mountain. That's too much ocean. And there's a monument. Nope. That's a monument, that's a monument. I don't want a monument. I mean, later in the series, I need a few. Definitely. Ooh, plains. That could mean a village. That definitely never a village in forest biomes, unless it's taiga. Why is my nose so freaking itchy? And yeah, this is not gonna work, I think. Oh, hi. That changes things. Having that this close to spawn. Oh, if this seed has a village, then I'm sold. I do have a few plans for something shroomy. It's not big, but it looks... It's just annoying that it's right next to the freaking monument. I don't like that. I like that. I don't like that. And if you're just listening, you just missed something. Please have it. Let it have a village. Let it have a village. Let's go to the big map. Go, there's a portal. Large plain, but definitely no village, but this is good. Ah, dang it. I'm bummed. I wanted this, but with a village here. No village. So let's see what C10 has for us. Ooh. Swamp? Spruce, swamp, and normal forest. Right at the start. Wow. No witch hut? Hut? What? Hold up, I got free cam. What is going on here? Ouch. No. 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 Just no. That's not... No. I don't want to do that kind of terrain. Like, straight from the bat off. Oh. Ugh. Minecraft, why are you this way? It was looking good with 5 villages in one spawn seed. And now I'm getting this crap. Might mean then I need another recording with more seats and sessions and Yeek. Because I don't like this at all. Like, swamp, okay, fine. We got trees, we got water, we got a hut. That's weird. That's like a... Hold up. Where am I looking at? Yeah, here. It's a dark oak forest in a swamp. And that's definitely a witch hut. Well, witch hut gives chances for something, but I kinda don't want it at spawn. Yes, I am aware. I can set spawn to something else, somewhere else. I am aware. I can do that, because this will be single player, but I kinda don't want to have to. Like, I want my spawn to be good as it is. Right away. Instead of moving spawn to a better location. And I'm fine with it, even if it's like a village to here, then I can understand doing that. Like on the edge. But just for a weird forest. Because by the looks of it, there's also a spruce tree in there. And puzzle. So there's probably 1 pixel of oh, let's zoom in. Yeah. So there's swamp. And I think I saw, hold up. Yep. There it is. Yep. There's a few pixels of old growth spruce taiga in there. And that's why we have a spruce tree in the middle of a swamp where that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, let's do this thing again. And back to here. Zoom out a bit, so let the square map take place. New village. Just weird terrain generations and a swamp. Womp womp. Well, that was seed number 10. I will do another session soon. Thank you so far for watching, and have a good one.